around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now.
Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Put our wreath on the door. On the way back from the Eurostar yesterday, I ordered a new wreath holder thingy for over the door because we can't find ours anywhere. So we just put the wreath on the door this morning and I love it. So here's our wreath, and I ordered a black one so you can like actually barely see it because it fits so nicely on the door. Also, what I really love is that we're number 25, so it's like the 25th of December. It's like the last day in a advent calendar. So we're just popping out. We had I had a bowl shed acai bowl for breakfast this morning because, you know, needed to get a bit of holiday spirit back after coming home. And now we're just going to Cribs Causeway, which is like the big shopping centre, kind of like outside of Bristol. It's not outside of Bristol, but it's not in the city centre. Something that I need to buy, and I thought it would be a good idea to just get like a little bit of an idea for some Christmas presents. For there's just a couple of people we need to buy for. I wanted to pop to the White Company to get something for my niece, and I wanted to pop into John Lewis just to get a bit of an idea. Oh my god, it's really cold. I don't have a jumper or anything on today. I went for a high-necked polo shirt because I love wearing these and it feels really like nice to not be like wrapped up in loads of layers, and I kind of figured that, seeing as we're not really going outside much, that would be okay. I brought with me my chocolate from the train yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, there is such a tiny bit left in here. This chocolate was probably the best chocolate I've ever had. It reminds me of a brand, and I can't remember the name of the brand, but I used to watch Sarah's Day on YouTube all the time. Obviously she's from Australia, and it was a brand that's literally like coconut milk, and it was all like vegan and natural and like not too bad for you on the grand scheme of things. And I used to order them, and it was so expensive to order this damn chocolate that I used to get it in like bulk, and the dark chocolate tasted really like a twirl, and this is like that. It's like the closest thing to kind of like dairy milk chocolate I found, so I'm really excited to eat this now. I'm also very concerned about the fact my battery looks like it might die when we're out. We've been really unlucky with travel the last 2 days. We've got the unlucky travel vibe. Are they leaving? Yeah.
Excuse me, are you leaving or parking?
No, I'm parking.
Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Titties! Is that a space?
No. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so we've been driving around Cribs Causeway for the car park for like 20 minutes, maybe more. There's something going on. I know Paddington does like a Christmas thing this time of year, and we don't always come on a Saturday either, but it's like a Saturday, it's Christmas, Paddington's about, there's a little Christmas market thing.
Do you think they were looking for a space and they literally let us go first?
Oh, no, they don't know they're looking for a space. Well, there's one on the other side.
Yeah, someone's parking. That was mental.
There's so many kids though, look at all these families.
So
I know,
nice.
Look at all these families with kids. I think it's a kids thing because everyone we've seen has got like 2 or 3 kids, and I think there's like I just had a quick look and there's like a Paddington, meet Paddington or whatever. So I think that's what's taken so long, but we've really been unlucky because yesterday our travel, I've never had the Eurostar like that yesterday, like 80 minutes. And then when we were actually on the train, we had to stop just like in the middle of nowhere, just waiting.
I mean, I didn't have to stop.
Toby was asleep. I woke him up to tell him because the guy on the, do you call it a tannoy? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
The announcement thing? They were trying to explain it, but he couldn't speak English very well, and I felt so sorry for him because he couldn't find the words. He was like, he'd started saying the sentence about like how we had to just sit and wait for 5 minutes, but he just had no words, so he couldn't get it out. So he just kept saying random English words that didn't really make sense, and then he just sort of gave up. But yeah, we just had to sit and wait for 5 minutes, and then I think it was like 2 kilometers of really, really slow. And then today, it's been a little bit mental. Very, very busy here. Never seen it this busy before. Yeah. I hope it is Paddington, and I hope it is the Christmas fair, because otherwise we ain't shopping. Although a ton of people are leaving. I think half of the traffic is people trying to get out of here. But yes, We made it. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm so devastated. I just googled Christmas jumper day because I was like, it's the 10th, it's Christmas jumper day, and I was going to wear my Christmas jumper. Just googled it thinking like, oh, maybe it's on Monday or Tuesday. We missed it. It was on the 8th and I didn't even know. So maybe we should have our own office Christmas jumper day. Even I love how he's saying because he's not listening to me. When earlier I said
I can do it at home if you want.
Oh, okay. Really? I thought you'd say no to that too. Earlier I was like, oh, Christmas jumper day. He's like, I'm not wearing a Christmas jumper. You don't still have your Grinch one?
Tibbs has put on weight since then.
Okay, should we get one today then?
No.
I knew you'd say no. See, so how are you going to wear a Christmas jumper then?
Exactly.
Yeah, just on our way home. It's 6:10 and I have just seen the moon and it is epic. It's like so big and so low. I got very distracted looking at the moon. But yeah, we had a good little shopping trip, didn't we? Toby got a new dressing gown because he needed a new one, so we got a dressing gown from the White Company. I bought a present for my niece. On the way home now, we're going to stop off at Tesco to get some stuff for dinner, and then I'm going to make the house super festive. We also got a Maison Margiela replica candle. What was it called? By the fireside?
By the fireplace.
By the fireplace. The perfume. God, it just smells better and better. Smell it now. Toby always wears Jazz Club, and Jazz Club's like our favourite, and I haven't really found another replica perfume that I've loved as much as that. But there was two today, and I can't remember, was it After the Rain or something? And yeah, the By the Fireside or Fireplace was so lovely. So we got the candle. So I'm going to make the house super festive. It's going to smell festive, feel festive, look festive, and we're going to have a bloody festive time. However, we will be watching the football. I was feeling really like bluesy for holiday. I was getting like post-holiday depression, and we just had a really nice time, and everyone was so helpful and so friendly, and we just had a really nice day. We are just about to tuck into dinner, and I'm having what looks really disgusting, but I can only imagine is going to taste amazing. I went for like a little Christmassy wrap situation. I was going to have fish tacos, but I thought I'm going to get pigs in blankets, cranberry sauce, a bit of salad, got some chips, I've got a Moscow Mule, Toby's got a Cross-Square Malika pizza, and I think it's going to be really tasty. And I've got a kitty cat looking at me, waiting to steal my food. She's had hers, but she thinks she's going to get some of mine. And we're watching the football. Hello, it's very late now, and I was just about to go and get ready for bed when I thought I haven't really filmed a lot today, and it's probably going to be really short, so I thought I would do a little quick... I was going to do like some Christmas questions, but I found some questions online that's like, is it like memories or something of Christmas? So Toby's going to ask me 5 questions, and I'm going to answer them. And Buddy might join in. Do you want to come?
Share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood.
Do you have one?
No.
Can you think of anything? Do you have a memorable gift? Do you?
I'm hoping it's cat delicious.
What?
Catisfaction.
What?
Buddies.
Oh yeah. Did you enjoy opening that? Do you have any presents that you like particularly enjoy remembering opening?
Not really.
Oh, that's sad. My parents used to do a thing called like Guess the Present, where they'd try and wrap up a present like really intricately, so you could obviously see what the present was through the wrapping paper. And one year they wrapped up golf clubs for my brother and one of those like big Beanie Baby teddy bears for me, but like the ears were individually wrapped and like all of their arms and legs and stuff. Have you seen a picture of that? It was really funny. So that's mine. That's my memorable gift opening, right? Not gift giving. Yeah.
If you were served a 3-course meal, what would you want for each of those courses?
So I'm guessing this is like Christmas related. So I'm gonna say, for starter, okay, if I could have anything, what's like a good starter? If I could have anything,
I feel like if you could have anything, it would just be like pizza to start, pasta for main course, and cheesecake for pudding.
I was going to say cheesecake for pudding. That was the first thing I thought of. No, I think I would have just a normal roast dinner for the mains with like everything, because I'm going to do this as like a festive one. For starter, I was going to say like bruschetta or like canapes and things that I can't normally have. So yeah, if I say like bruschetta and canapes and stuff to start, a full Christmas dinner, and then for pudding, yeah, like a baked New York cheesecake. Yours would be so boring. Toby likes really plain foods.
Maybe a bruschetta to start, and maybe steak.
And a crepe for pudding.
Yeah, or strawberry ice cream.
Okay.
Or brownie. I think my 3-course meal would be just breakfast.
Croissants.
Like moju, Actimel, croissants.
That is so dull.
Orange
You
juice.
want a shot, a ginger shot, and an Actimel as a part of like your
but
dream
it's the whole
meal.
combination of everything. If I was on death row,
No.
I think I'd have pastries from that place in Paris. Extra fiery moji, and Actimel, or orange juice.
So you wouldn't forget the Actimel, even though your gut wouldn't really matter at that point. Let's move on.
Walking down the street with your Nikes on, what holiday song would be playing in the background?
What's your answer?
The one from that website.
Epidemic Sounds?
Yeah, that's the best Christmas song.
Unfortunately, same. Are we pathetic? So our favourite Christmas
music's
song.
really rubbish. Or a Michael Bublé song.
Yeah.
It's to be a holiday thing, but
Or Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas.
no, it's just dreadful.
I love that song. So I use Epidemic Sounds obviously for YouTube. I think everybody does, and everybody probably uses all the same holiday music, because I notice in pretty much everyone's videos I watch is just all the same. But there's a song, I use it all the time. I'm going to play it now.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how.
That song, I'm not joking, we sing every day, most days of the year. We sing that all year round. And in like June and July, we'll be singing it so loud. We'll be like, can't wait till Christmas, like can't wait to listen to this song. And it's literally like a royalty-free song from Epidemic Sounds, but it is probably one of my favourite Christmas songs. And yeah, it's your favourite Christmas song too, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the song that we would be
I think we
playing.
should find out who the...
Yeah, I know. Do you think he's like actually like
he should
got an
be.
album or something? Who knows? Anyway, next question.
What kind of holiday shopper are you? Black Friday, Christmas Eve, year-long hoarder?
What are you? You're like Christmas Eve. You're not too prepared when it comes to presents usually.
No.
I'm normally, well, I used to be really organised. Like I would probably do my shopping like end of November, and because I'd really want to know that I had all the main things done. And also I tend to make advent calendars for people, so I like to do my shopping obviously ahead of December to do that. But recently I've been a bit slower, and I'm not a hoarder, but I have a notes tab in my phone, and I have a list of everyone that I buy for. And throughout the year, if I see something that I think they'll like, or I hear about something, I'll write it in. And I've been doing that for like maybe 2 or 3 years now, and it's so great because there's so many times where you'll see something and be like, oh my god, that's such a great present idea for like blah blah. And then when it comes to Christmas, you just cannot think of anything, and you've forgotten the thing that it was, because it might have been like February or something when you heard about it. So I have notes in my phone where I'll just like jot things down, so when it comes to Christmas I'll be like, oh yeah, that was a good idea. And even if it's not the thing you get, it kind of like inspires you to think of things. So I do have it in my mind throughout the year, but I am kind of like somewhere between. I'm certainly not a Christmas Eve shopper, but I probably will be shopping in December. Although sometimes on like Christmas Eve or close to Christmas, I'll have a little panic buy and get a few little extra bits.
If you could be a character in a holiday movie, who would you be and why?
Who would you be? You'd be the Grinch.
Yeah.
What's funny about Toby is he absolutely loves Christmas, and you really look forward to it, and you love the festive season, but you won't admit it. And before Christmas and before December,
you're just making stuff up.
No, but before December, you're really excited about Christmas, and then it gets here, and then he's like, I hate Christmas, and I'm like, oh no, look at Buddy, look at Buddy. So who would you be then?
I wouldn't say Buzz Lightyear.
But that's not a Christmas film.
Oh, it has to be a Christmas film.
You want to say Buzz Lightyear, but what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I'd probably be Vanessa Hudgens.
In Princess Switched, or The Night Before Christmas?
One of the 3 Princess Switches.
Okay, which Vanessa Hudgens?
The regal one.
The princess?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Is that because you want to be with Kevin?
Damn.
I like the idea of being Vanessa Hudgens
No,
just
I'd be
because
Santa Claus. From the Santa Claus.
Okay.
I like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be Tim Allen.
I think I would be, I wanted to say Cameron Diaz in The Holiday, because I just love that film and I love her. But
You'd be that person who's just really annoying because they're so obsessed with Christmas.
who?
I don't know, there's always that person in every film.
I don't know. I was going to say Cameron Diaz in The Holiday was like the first thing that came to my mind. But I do like the idea of being Vanessa Hudgens, and I really do like The Night Before Christmas.
And then Clark can be the third one.
Okay. Any more questions?
You can be the chubby one. I'll be the regal one.
I don't want to be her.
And
I'll be the baker.
Clark can be the number one.
Okay. Fine, I'll be Vanessa Hudgens in The Night Before Christmas, because I like that guy. And that's quite a cute film. Any more questions?
We need to buy a VR set so we can do the latest from our side.
What?
It's like some horror thing she was in.
VR?
Yeah, but it's like a VR film.
Okay. But we can do that if you'd like. Then it'll feel like I really am Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah.
Any more questions? Or is that the end?
That's the end.
Wow. I'm really sorry if this was a bit of a boring video, guys. You okay?
Sorry, I meant to say sorry.
No. I've realised that my sock's getting a bigger hole in. I'm sad about it.
I've realised that my new dressing gown is the same as my old one.
Is it? The exact same?
Yeah.
What size was the last one?
No, not the... I don't know. I didn't know if I threw it away.
Oh, how do you know it was the same?
Because it was the same, like, range from my company.
Oh. Did your mum buy that for you?
I think so.
Interesting. Okay.
Amazing how terrible they go.
What's weird you get them too small?
No, as in... It was like an old towel, my old one. Whereas my new one's like really soft and...
Yeah.
It's amazing how they change.
Fuck, we didn't do the washing. I need to put it on again tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go and get ready for bed and just finish up some editing. I've got a blog post to write, but it's very late. Is it like nearly 1 AM?
No.
What's the time?
12:39.
So it is nearly 1.
Yeah, it's nearer 12:30.
Toby's so annoying when it comes to the time, honestly.
I'm not.
You are, and he never says
I'm
like...
not. You're annoying. It's 20 to 1. And if I asked you the time now, you'd be like 1.
No, I'd say 20 to 1.
I'd go, "Are you sure?"
But
And you'd be
Toby
like,
would say 39 minutes past 12, which is just so confusing.
Well,
Anyway.
I'd say 12:40.
But you never do. You would say 40 minutes past 12, and then I have to think, what the hell was that? You always... Right, I bet I've got some footage of you saying that. And if you say it again, I'm gonna...
lie.
No, ask your mum.
Nope.
Anyway,
Nope.
I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow.
15% cash back on Sephora, guys.
This boy loves to shop, honestly.
I don't love to shop.
He's just so bougie.
I'm only encouraged by you and your habits.
Anyway, we're going bowling with our friends tomorrow, so that should be fun. However,
Let's get the GoPro on the bowling.
the last time we went bowling with this group at that place, we all got COVID.
No, we
So-
didn't. We had COVID.
We got
Last time
COVID
we
the
went
night
bowling,
before.
we literally spread COVID amongst Emerson
Oh,
group. So
God.
sorry if you were there.
We
didn't get
We
COVID.
got COVID the night before, but obviously none of us
Christmas.
knew at this point because we hadn't had any symptoms or we didn't test. I didn't test for like 10 days after that. Toby didn't test for a few days after that. But I have COVID memories.
I got COVID the next day. Gucci bamboo,
Right.
£50 down from 100.
What are you looking at?
Sephora,
Why are you on Sephora?
because it's 15%.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely evening, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.